does it taste amazing?
Cookie mix, look!
That looks seriously tasty, doesn't it? So you figured out what we're doing yet?
Yeah!
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're doing a mix and loads of cookie mixes!
What's good, Fizz fam? If you couldn't work out exactly what Sienna was saying just then, we're going to be doing another fun video, which is mixing every cookie mix together, which we can find. So we found one so far, which is coconut and cacao chip. Then you got another one there, haven't you, mate?
And biscuit.
Ooh, that looks good as well.
Does that count then? I think it does.
Chocolate
because in the
giggles.
UK, a cookie is a biscuit.
Yeah,
So I think that counts.
it counts.
So
Stick
does
it in,
this
Sienna.
count?
Cookie mix.
Does a scone mix count?
No,
Okay.
it's not a biscuit or a cookie.
Because all the cookie mixes require things to add to it, we're going to buy some margarine, we're going to get some syrup, and then I think we should also get some vegetable oil. So we're going to use this one here. That looks nice, doesn't it?
Sounds tasty. What is it? Fruit syrup.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
really looking forward to this because I really fancy a big giant cookie all to myself, so I hope you don't mind.
Your latest pregnancy cravings.
Cookies!
Some margarine total. What we could do with the giant cookie, we could cut it like pizza, like in 4 slices. So you get a slice, you get a slice, you get a slice, and I get a slice. And
What about B?
B shares with Mum.
Yeah.
Wherever Mum eats, B.
No, you get double portions.
Okay
don't you?
then.
Thank you, bye.
Now at shop number 2, because obviously we couldn't make an amazing cookie mix video by just going to one shop, we're probably going to end up going to several shops actually, because there's like different ones that have different varieties and brands. Even some of the brands have different options in the different shops as well. So making a little bit of a day trip of it, an outing of it, aren't we?
I love a cookie day outing.
First thing we're doing is grabbing these pizza trays. You can see the size of those actually, they're pretty big, aren't they? We're hoping to actually make a cookie that big.
Or not just a cookie, maybe 2 cookies. 2 cookies.
Dos cookies. How do you say cookie?
Galletas.
Galletas,
Oh, well
okay.
done, would you?
Good news, we found another 3 cookie mixes here.
Look at this
What have we got?
one.
Ultimate dark chocolate cookie mix.
2 over here as well. More chocolate
So we've
chip
got
ones.
choc chunk cookie mix, double choc chunk cookie mix. Looks good.
This one's going to be very chocolatey and chunky.
It is, I can't wait. Salivating already.
Come on, Sienna.
Thank you, bye.
Shop number 3, yet more success. We're actually going to add a gingerbread one into the mix now as well, just to make it an absolutely
it up a little bit.
wild cookie concoction. Let's go.
I think we have finally got all the cookie mixes we need for this gargantuan cookie. Now let's go home and let the challenge commence.
Nom, nom, nom.
Back in the creation station now, guys, and things are about to get tasty.
So here we have 6 packets, or mixes should I say, of cookies. Obviously we've got one here which is actually a biscuit, but that still counts because we're in the UK. And then we've also got a gingerbread kit here. So what one should we start with, girls? Should we start with this delicious Betty Crocker one? This like
I think one of the Asda ones.
One of the Asda ones. So this is supermarket owned brand. So what I think we should do, girls, is pour them all into here and then add like the spread and etc, etc. So do you want to pour the first one in carefully?
Oh, let's do the chunks.
Ooh, I can hear those chunks hitting the bowl. That's
The chunks are always my favourite bit, so I'm really happy
she
with that.
like, then it has a little chunk.
This is I Quit Sugar.
Yeah, right. And it's coconut and cacao chip. And it's gluten free. So this is like a healthy one. So this is a different colour. This is like a creamy white colour with chocolate bits in it.
What colour do you think this is going to come out like?
Brown.
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 I think
Okay.
it's gonna be
I think
brown.
it's going to be a nice sort of light brown, because I think that's the only one.
Yeah, we're going to use the Asda Own brand. This is Choc Chunk Cookie Mix. So it's not like got a chocolatey base, but it's got chocolate chunks in it. So that's a white
White
colour.
as well, but it just has like the other thing.
Careful,
You're wasting our It smells really sweet and chocolatey and vanilla-y.
No.
Right, so for this one, we have a Betty Crocker Ultimate Dark Chocolate Cookie Mix. This looks very luxurious.
Ultimate dark.
And if any of you are wondering how are we using these if we're not like using egg and stuff, basically you can really like easily veganize these, can't you? We've done this.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen this, guys? I'm mixing every cake mix together. You should definitely go and check that video. Something disastrous happens in it, but we end up making some pretty nice cakes, don't we? Oh, this is white as well.
Yeah, look,
Creamy
it's
colour,
white.
should we say?
See, I'm not quite sure if it's going to be brown.
This is gonna have so many chocolate chunks in it.
I know, I'm really happy about
really
this.
glad.
Wow, that looks good. And now we have the Sweet Pea Pantry, no refined sugars. This is like a healthier one as well. Chocolate Giggles biscuit mix. I actually feel like this suits you, Sienna, like chocolate giggles. Do you want to open that one up, Mia?
Okay. Ooh, another sort of brown one. Oh my goodness, I do think this one has chips.
Wow, so we're adding some more chocolate to it now.
Yeah.
It's nice, a nice chocolatey colour.
Oh, it's because the reason why it doesn't have chips is because it's biscuit.
Do
get
biscuits
it.
have chocolate chips in them?
I think some of them can though. What is the difference between a biscuit and cookie? Comment down below, Fizz fam, if there is a difference.
And last of all, we thought we'd try and do a bit of an experiment. We've actually got what I think is actually cookie or gingerbread dough. So what we have here is actually a dough mix. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens when we mix it up in there. So you can get like doughy bits in biscuits, can't you? Like chewy doughy bits.
That
So
looks
just
nice.
empty this
I
dough.
can try
It's
it.
crunchy and delicious. Should we like crumble that up? Because
Yeah.
when we mix it up with the spoon, I have a feeling that it will probably just go in one big lump. So if we crumble it up, that'll probably mix nicely. But I reckon it's going to make some nice chewy bits. What do you think, Fizz fam? It's nice chewy, like surprise hits of gingeriness, spiciness. So now we have probably, I feel like we should just go freestyle with this because they all require different amounts in that. I feel like with cookie dough, it needs to go in one big sticky, dense ball, doesn't it? Quite moist, but not like a cake batter.
You tell me when to stop, Mum, because you're the master chef.
I don't actually know when to stop. Let's just put a big glug in. A big glug, because there's actually a lot of powder in here.
Yeah.
This is quite fun because it is like an experiment,
It
isn't it?
is,
Like,
yeah.
I actually don't know how this is going to come out now. I know it's going to taste nice, but right, I think we should stop there, Mia.
Yeah.
And then I think we should add some of the stickiness in because we've not got eggs in
Can I
here.
squirt that in, please?
Yeah, because we haven't got eggs in here, I feel like this fruit syrup will help bind it together as well. Some of the healthier cookie mixes did actually have like flaxseed in it, things like that, which is a really good egg replacement. So that will help.
It looks like a rock pool, but a cake rock pool.
Yeah.
Looks hilarious.
I think we should stop there now, Sienna. Because it's always best to put less in and you can keep adding. Like if you end up putting too much in, we haven't actually got any more cookie mixes to add in, have we really?
No.
I'm going to give this a mix first of all, girls.
Yeah.
Just in case it goes over the edge. It's actually
Wow.
mixing up and going all gooey and chewy
Wow.
looking already. I'm really looking forward to biting into this and getting the chocolate chunks mixed with that sort of gingerbread chunkiness.
We've got all the chocolate chunks in one, like one bite, one little bite with all the chocolate chips and all the different chunks in it.
I reckon we're gonna need some more. I think we are. I think because if you think about it, for like a normal cake mix or cookie mix, you do add in quite a lot of oil, and we have got 6 packets
Should we
here.
put in the whole thing? Or maybe not quite? Just
No, like I
too
said,
much.
keep gradually adding.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to have a little go at mixing now here. Just do it nice and carefully. I was going to say Mia and then you, Sienna, because we're going to get it all worked up into a durable ball for you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It feels very dry, like at the bottom. There's still loads of like
I feel like we should
powder.
add some more oil in.
For definite.
Sorry, Sienna, am I elbowing you? Sienna's just being like a little dog, aren't you, at the moment?
Yeah,
You love
you
scraps.
I love scraps.
So here we have 6 cookie mixes all mixed together. However, I feel like you just have to do this. You have to mix it by hand. So I have a little volunteer here, Sienna. She's been looking forward to this so badly, haven't you? Mix it up with your hands and turn it into a big dough ball. Go on. Make sure you get right to the bottom. So I feel like there's still some dry bits.
Yeah.
Comment down below how good this looks out of 10. I think so far it looks 10 out of 10, doesn't it?
So, yeah. 10 out of 10.
Is it going to taste good though. Okay, right, you hold onto the bowl, and then what?
And you hold on to Mia so she doesn't fall over. I'll hold the table.
Okay, right. I feel like this may fit in one pizza tray, but if it doesn't, we have 2 pizza trays here. I'm debating whether to put it on tin foil. I feel like it'll cook nicely on this.
Yeah.
Because that's not
Nice
liquidy.
polka dot pattern.
Although I feel like I can sort of preempt sort of like my mistake I made last time. Basically, when we made the cake mix, I was convinced, and I convinced everybody else here, that no, it doesn't matter if you fill the cake batter up to the top of the tin, it won't flow over.
And we were all like, no, it's gonna flow over.
And I was
it's
like,
gonna
no,
flow
it won't. Maybe we need a little flashback for that moment.
Won't that cook over the edges though once it rises?
No,
No?
it'll
Okay.
just rise, but it'll just be like a puffy, like mushroom top. So guys, when I actually put the cake mix in the oven, there was a massive disaster, and almost the whole like mixing every cake mix together video was ruined by me. Oh my goodness, what has happened? How long has it been in for? About 10 minutes? So today I hope we don't have the repeat of this. So I feel like if we put the cookie mix straight on top of this, I feel like it's going to stick to that. I feel like it'll get there. But will it seep through? I don't know.
Let's have a look at this.
It's quite thick, isn't it?
It's very thick. Very thick. But what about the
Looks like it's going to be fine, but you guys are going to press it through and then it's going to go all the way through.
Press
when
it on
when you
gently.
flatten it, yeah.
Maybe I should do that and then it'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. And we can even put that on the tray. In the oven, we can put that underneath it. So then if
We have actually got 2 trays, which will
I'm pretending this
Yeah.
is slime.
Right, okay, can we pretend this actually is cookie mix and get it all mixed up?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just having too much of a good time here.
Thank you. Now I am going to be putting all of this delicious. Oh, it does feel nice, Sienna.
Yeah.
Cookie mix into the tray. And I'm going
Be
to press
careful
it down.
for the holes.
All you need to do is just press it down and then just...
There'll be
Yeah.
a lovely pattern, but if we like flip the cookie upside down,
Oh.
there'll be all holes. Oh, it's up to the top.
Yeah, that's fine, because cookies don't rise, I don't think. Do they?
But you are going to spread it out though, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Spread it all out so then it cooks evenly. So we don't... Mind you, it's nice having some chewy bits and soft bits and then some more crispier
Yeah.
bits, but we want it to cook all evenly, don't we?
Yeah, we do want it.
I've
nice.
still
I
I've still got like bad feelings about how the cake went last time, so I'm like, let's make sure this comes out good. Come on, Mia. Why don't you just give it a few punches? Go on, Mia.
Not punching our precious cookie, mate.
I'm so tempted to just
No, I really want to.
go on.
She's made a dent in it. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
It actually worked to really flatten it down. It actually worked. It looks so good. That's it, Mia.
It looks amazing.
What I want to do is not punch it, I want to headbutt it.
No.
No.
That's it. No, we don't want eyelashes and hair in it. That looks good to me, Sienna and Mia. So here we have the 6 cookie mixes all mixed together in a doughy mess in a big giant pizza tray. And we're now going to bake this in the oven for, I think, roughly about 20 minutes to 30 minutes because it is a very large one, so it probably takes longer than an average cookie. So should we go put it in the oven, girls?
Yes, let's go. I hope it does not overflow and do anything bad.
Please. Right. Fingers crossed. We'll see that bad boy in 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
This looks amazing, Fizz found, but does it taste amazing?
Smells it.
On the outside, it's gone really like crispy and chewy, and then it's a bit more soft in the middle. Look, you can see the top like crackling a little bit, cracking.
Oh,
So
look.
I think we should try a bit now, yeah?
Yeah, let's try a bit now.
I'm going to try it outside bit, because I feel like that bit will be cooler, because it has literally just come out the oven, by the way, guys. Ooh, look, it looks quite thick and like chewy.
Wow, look at
Wow,
that.
I got a big bit.
Quite hot.
Really hot.
Very hot. It's still a bit like minty.
Yeah.
Is anyone else getting minty? I don't know why.
Yeah. Strange texture. It's like chewy but not nice chewy. Like, it's like really lumpy.
Of the gingerbread bits. But that strange taste is the gingerbread piece.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of strange. It's not unpleasant, but it's like that food again with the cake mixes where it's not one flavour, it's a big combination of them. So like if it just tasted of one flavour, it'd be a lot better. But the texture and consistency,
It's definitely
it's actually,
worth
it's okay. And then you've got the chocolate chunks in there. It's okay. I would give this probably a 7 out of 10.
10.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 as well.
The moment of truth.
We need your verdict.
I'm off camera duties. I'm off camera duties. I'm on cookie duties.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Ow.
You're just getting your mouth burned. You probably can't even taste it. Your taste buds are probably even burned. Are your eyes watering?
Yeah, it's so hot. It's really nice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Ooh, what'd you give out of 10 then?
Really nice. 8.
Ooh, that's quite high.
Yeah.
Wow, especially for daddy fish. You always like,
Good, I like
it's
it.
quite a strict verdict.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, look at that.
That's going to be the end of today's video, guys. We're now going to eat about half of this, put the other half in some sandwich boxes in the fridge, ready to eat over the rest of the week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click subscribe, as we make videos every single day, including loads of random stuff like this. Also, go and follow us over on Instagram at Family Fizz. We post all the behind the scenes pics and little extra videos. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.